Hi, Cancers. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. This is for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. Today, we're going to ask Spirit what is going on around your love energy, what's coming towards you, anyone that may be in your life now, what does Spirit want you to know. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. This is a fully channeled message. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Spirit, please share with me for my Cancers. What do you want them to hear? What love is around them? What's important for them to know? I am listening for you now. I have faith. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. I have kisses. Divine timing. Of course, Spirit always loves to share with us divine timing. Let's get a few more cards. I have silence. Okay. Waiting to hear from someone. That's how that came in. Let's see. I've got tie the knot. Captured their heart. Let's get one more. And I have solitude and silence. So I'm waiting to hear. I'm waiting to see what somebody's feelings are, or where does this go? Like, where do we go? Where do we go from here? It is kind of the energy I'm picking up right now. So, is this a forever love? Is this somebody that's meant to be? The question that you ask, is this the one I'm going to end up with? So where do we go from here, Spirit? Welcome, everybody. Please remember to hit that like and comment below. Those things really do help. Not only myself, but any of the YouTube tarot readers. It's just a way of saying thank you. So hit that like button if there's anything about the readings that you enjoy or you just appreciate our time. Spirit, please share with me the solitude. Where do we go from here? Energy is how it's coming into me. Ace of Pentacles. I have a Seven of Wands. I have Temperance. I have a Ten of Pentacles. Where do we go from here? Is this somebody that is going to make me an offer someday? Is this somebody that I want to see a future with? Is this somebody that it's a generous offer is how it's coming into me? It's, generous with their heart, generous with their future, something along those lines. Like, I don't want to give up on this connection. So I feel like this connection is going to move in a committed relationship with this Ten of Pentacles also. I feel like we make a great team, great couple. We're good for each other, Spirit said. So this is some kind of generous, some kind of generous offer is how they're saying it, okay? So is it a ring? Is this forever? Is this a forever love or forever moment? Let's keep going. Spirit, is this the one? I have a Six of Pentacles, Page of Swords. I have a Judgment. It just came into me as we're just now starting to talk about those things. Maybe it's not something that we were talking about. Maybe we're just now starting to see clearly where this connection is headed, that this could turn into something so much more, that this is, I'm not going anywhere. I do feel like we're supposed to be together. I do feel like this is somebody that I want to share my life with. So it's getting to the stage of we're just now starting to talk about our future. We're just starting to, Spirit just said, appreciate each other for what we have to offer. So if this hasn't arrived in your life yet, use this to manifest. But if this has arrived, know that we are really moving in the direction of starting to talk about, what's next? Where do we go from here? I want to continue to work on this. I want to make this, I want this to be better than anything I ever had, is how it just came into me. So somebody who has something to compare it to, or they weren't happy in their past relationships. They might not even have been happy in a past marriage. It's a feeling of, I want this relationship to be better than anything I've ever had. And they are putting in the effort this time. They want to do the work, and it's not just, it's like doing the work for themselves. They want a better life for themselves. They want a healthier relationship. They want a happier relationship. They're trying harder. They learn from their mistakes, Spirit just said. So this is somebody who's putting in some effort, because where do we go from here is going to turn into a generous offer of love, whether it's a ring, a commitment, I want to live with you. But they've got something in mind. You're the only one who understands me at such a deep level. I want to do the work. I want a better relationship than what I had in the past. I feel like that's something they've like promised themselves. Like, I just don't want to settle, or I just don't want to go through the motions with somebody. I really want to be happy in a relationship and enjoy, what other people have, or what I see in others, other healthy relationships. So something along those lines is going on. Our connection is beautiful, but it's also painful and confusing as hell. So you could have some things that you've been going through recently. We're trying to get to know each other. Spirit had just said, maybe we're crossing over that bridge of, what triggers you, what makes you feel vulnerable, what is upsetting, trust issues. We're working on, understanding each other's love language, something along those lines. I love your sense of humor. You make me laugh. That's beautiful. I want to dance across eternity with you. So there's the eternity feeling. Like, I don't want to go anywhere. I want to stay with you. I want to see where this goes. So beautiful. I've never cared so deeply for someone. So if they haven't started to talk about a future with you, or we haven't, defined it in some way, I feel like that is the next level. That's the next step, that this person is realizing that this is a good connection. I find you in music. I listen. You are my destiny. I love that. Eternity, destiny. I'm happy with you. It's like we share the same mind and the same heart. This person is somebody, it could be a twin flame connection, the way that's coming into me, but it is a feeling of, I've never been this close to anyone, and I only want it to get better, is really how it's coming in. There's, even if it's really great and it's amazing, it's still this feeling of, I just want it to keep getting better and better. I saw myself in you the first second I laid eyes on you. I do feel like it's a twin connection or a soulmate connection. So I see you as my partner. I see you as my equal. I think we can share this life together. And then this question of, is this a forever love? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say this is the one. Okay. I guess that would be the easiest way to say it. Like, you've met, this is the one. You're wondering, do I need to confirm, is this the one that I'm with right now? I'm going to say Spirit's letting you know you've met the one. This is the person you've waited for. This is the person you are going to build a life around, something like that. Let's get some of these. Adventures, having new experiences and making new friends, travel, change, plans, moving ahead, making plans together. Where are we going to live? Are we going to buy a house? Will we get married someday? Let's go on our first vacation together. I have a trip in mind. I want to take you away for the weekend. I want to stay in a hotel with you. Whatever it is, it's an adventure, and it's exciting, and it's all about you, is how I feel. On the move, moving away and getting a new home together, taking the next step. So some of you are definitely going to start talking about, what is the next step? I want to live with you. I think we should sell somebody's house, or one of us should move, something along those lines. We're getting to that place. Looking back, missing the moments you shared together, nostalgic reflection. I don't feel like it's a reconciliation. I feel like this is new love, but it could be soulmates and separations in a past lifetime. So I'm going to go more with the energy of, I feel like I've known you forever, or there's something about you that reminds me of someone and you can't quite put your fingers on it, something along those lines. Power play, wanting to dominate or control the relationship, and insecurity. Um, One of you, we had that one energy earlier about getting to know each other. We need to set boundaries. We need to know what our triggers are. We need to make each other feel trust and secure. And some of those in the beginning are a little hairy, if anything's going to come out of the woodwork, and it's going to be in those times until we have that. We are working really well together. We understand each other. We know what upsets the other, and what makes the other person feel really good about themselves also. So it's a little bit of a back and forth energy. We're learning about each other is how it just came in. Harmony, being in tune with each other and getting along, easygoing, just being in tune with each other. When it's out of tune, you watch the orchestra tuning up their instruments and it just sounds all wrong. And somebody tuning a piano and the keys are all off. Until you get it in tune, until you guys are both working like an engine together and you understand each other, you know what is upsetting to the other person, what somebody's willing to tolerate and what they're not, the right things to say and what not to say. All of those things are like the learning curve of a new relationship. So you could be going through some of those things right now, but it's all good. I feel like it's all for the better, because what I love about this connection is somebody in this connection wants it to just keep getting better. Even if it's great now, they want it to just keep getting better. Magick 777, you are manifesting your dreams. We're on the move. We're thinking about a home. I love and care for you more than you will ever know. I do feel like this is going to come forward very soon. If they haven't told you that they're looking for long term, our story will be the greatest love story ever told. I want you to enjoy this love story. I feel like these are the happy days. These are the best days. These are the days that you'll look back on and say, it's just so much fun to fall in love. It's so much, enjoyable, I guess. It's exciting to fall in love. You have the power to bring healing to the world. The number 12, embrace it. This is a healing energy to both of you. I feel more deeply and care for you more than you will ever know. It's hard to say, let you know how much I love you. You're manifesting in rapid speed. Look for 111. Focus only on positive thoughts. Manifest this kind of love. If it hasn't arrived into your life, just claim it, own it. It's yours. I've never opened myself up to anyone before like I have with you. That's usually when you know this is the one, that the person who comes into your life is willing to be vulnerable. They have tears in their eyes when they make love to you. They look at you so deeply that, you just feel like they can read your soul, So this feeling of somebody is coming into my life and they're opening up to me. I think that that's really, really important. And I know that you are the other half of me. Yeah, a twin flame connection, a soul connection, but some kind of spiritual bond for sure. So we are going to hold on to that. Let's see what else they say. Spirit, what else do you have for my Cancers today? It's a beautiful connection. I want you to enjoy it. I want you to know this is the one. And I also want you to know that there's some kind of generous offer coming. Spirit, share with me that. What's the generous offer? What's the offer? I have a Knight of Swords. I have a King of Swords. Yeah, I want to talk to you about something. It's like I have something important to tell you. That's how it's coming into me. Temperance. I have the Devil. Okay. Eliminating the Devil. How about eliminating the Devil? And a King of Wands. I want to just get a clarification quick on this Devil, but I liked the feeling I had a second ago of I have something important to tell you. 9 of Wands and a 2 of Swords. I'm opening up. It's been a long road for me. I have a hard time opening up to people, but you're the first person that I feel like I can open up to. And I think that whatever it is that's important to tell you, I feel like that's going to be the answer to whatever it is that you're waiting for. Like in the beginning, it was like, where do we go from here energy? And then this person has something important to tell you. Ooh, look at the Justice card. Okay. Justice card jumping out. Wheel of Fortune. Let's just get, I've got a lot of jumpers, but King of Cups, Six of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and the Moon. I don't want to, first of all, I feel like I've known you forever. I feel connected to you. I have this love and caring for you. I also feel like, fate and destiny put us together. I do have some fears. I'm trying to just get my head around that this is really good, and I don't want to run from it. I don't want to be scared of it. I want to enjoy it. I want to embrace it. All of those things are coming into me all at once. And right now, I feel like this person really has something important to tell you. Either they're going to say, I want to take this to the next level, or it could even be bigger than that. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. It could be something really big. This is the one. Spirit, final love messages. What do they want to share with us? I wish you the best in life. No matter what, I want you to be happy. The person who cares about you so deeply that with or without this person in your life, you would love them forever. You know that this person would be in your life for the rest of your life in some way because you just love them forever. You will love them forever. You complete me. I want the you complete me. I just think that's important. Does divine timing work? Yes. Does spirit bring you the person that is supposed to be in your life and that you feel whole when you're with them and you feel complete when you're with them? Absolutely. So spirit's letting you know, definitely a great confirmation reading that this person is meant to be in your life and that you guys are good for each other. That's really important today. No one could ever compete with your beauty. I feel like inside or out, there's nobody that compares to you, and nor do I want to compare you to anybody else. And I see the rest of my life with you. I feel like that is what's really going on. You complete me. I see the rest of my life with you. If they haven't told you this, I'm pretty sure this is what's coming. This is the generous offer. And I have something important to tell you. And it could be that this is what you've been waiting to hear. So we are just going to ask this connection to step forward and say those words. Say those words and move this connection into, I feel like a spiritual bond. A spiritual bond, a spiritual union, something along those lines. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. I want to thank you all for joining me. Thank you to my Kathy's Angels for supporting my channel. If anyone would like to book a private reading, I'll put my website link below, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.